So, pretty cool day, right? It's like, we've been very serious so far, but it's not every day we get together in the lobby of Ripley House very near the site where the agency was founded almost 110 years ago by Alice Graham Baker to accept a gift like this for exactly what's needed in the city. So at the founding of this agency, the purpose was that, as in Alice Graham Baker's words, that every person in this city ought to have access to health, to education, and work with dignity. So just a few blocks from here, it was the founding of the Houston Settlement Association, because they saw then what we see now, that the measure of a great city is not whether or not it's walkable, or if it has fabulous museums, or if it's stunningly gorgeous in its infrastructure, but the measure of a great city is whether or not you can come here and start with nothing and have a life different than the one you were born to. See, I think that despair and hopelessness are very, very expensive. They breed rage and they breed a form of giving up that's very costly. And we see that in places across the country where we've stepped away from addressing problems of poverty and inequality. But addressing them doesn't mean admiring the problem and studying it. It means thinking deeply and with many partners about the bridge that can be built from where people are to where they can go. So, I've been known to say I don't care how many poor people there are. I care whether or not there's somewhere for them to go. And in Houston, we're building this bridge now from where people live every day, working hard and wondering how they make it to the end of the month. That bridge can be built with the help of business to jobs that will provide a living wage, jobs that really say to the people who are working and their children, there is a reason to keep thinking about the future. And in a city where we all come from other places, there's a few native Houstonians here, but largely we come from everywhere else. We don't share a past here. We share a future. And looking forward together and investing in people is what makes us great. So thank you for coming to do this. Thank you for recognizing the strengths of the city. I do say also the fuel of this city is not oil and gas, it's the aspirations of the people here. We're a magnet for people hungry to work for a better life, and the people we need are already here. Your investment in them is priceless, but $1 million is a pretty good start, no? I want to thank also Rockwell Fund. Rockwell stepped up early they believed in Aspire, they believed in a model built in this collaboration, and we want to thank you as well. No city moves forward without a business table, and Bob Harvey at the Greater Houston Partnership is building the table where business comes together in partnership with the other sectors so that we can do things well. So thank you, Bob, and thank you, Gina, so much for your friendship. That's all I got. Let the celebration and the job matching begin.